You know something strange about people? Some people walk into a room and instantly everyone respects them. They don't raise their voice, they don't try to dominate anyone, they don't prove anything. Yet nobody dares to disrespect them. But then there are others. Same room, same people, same situation, and somehow they constantly get ignored, interrupted, or taken for granted. Why? It's not luck, it's not status, it's something much simpler. Signals. Every day, without realizing it, people send signals that tell others how they should treat them. Some signals say, "Respect me," and some signals quietly say, "You can walk all over me." I used to send the second type. People would interrupt me in the middle of sentences. Friends canceled plans like my time didn't matter. Sometimes people even joked about me in front of others, and I would just smile like it was nothing. But inside, it felt terrible. I felt invisible, like my presence didn't matter. Then, one day, something changed. I discovered a single behavior that was destroying my respect. Just one. When I removed it, everything flipped. The same people who ignored me suddenly started listening. They stopped interrupting. They stopped disrespecting my time. And the crazy part? I didn't become aggressive. I didn't become loud. I just stopped doing a few weak behaviors. Today, I'll show you 4 behaviors you must stop immediately if you want people to respect you. Not the usual advice like stand straight or be confident. These are real psychological moves that work in real life. And I'll start with the easiest one. 1. Stop reacting emotionally to disrespect. Most people make a huge mistake when someone disrespects them. They react instantly, they argue, they defend themselves, they try to explain why the disrespect was wrong. But that reaction is exactly what the other person wants, because the moment you react emotionally, you show them they affected you. And when people realize they can affect you, they gain power over you. Here's a better move. When someone disrespects you, don't explode. Don't laugh it off either. Just calmly say one sentence. "That was disrespectful." Then stop talking. No explanation, no argument, just silence. This is powerful because people expect 2 reactions, anger or submission. But calm confrontation, that makes them uncomfortable, and uncomfortable people start correcting their behavior very quickly. 2. Stop being instantly available. Here's a hard truth. If you're always available, people assume your time has no value. Think about someone who replies to messages in seconds, always says yes, always picks up calls immediately. Eventually, people stop respecting that person's time. But when someone is selective with their availability, their time suddenly becomes valuable. Doctors do this perfectly. You wait for them, they don't wait for you. And because of that, people respect their time. So start doing something simple. You don't need to reply to every message instantly. You don't need to answer every call. When someone asks you for something, don't say yes immediately. Say, "Let me check and I'll get back to you." This small change sends a powerful signal. My time matters. And when people feel that, they start respecting it. 3. Stop tolerating bad treatment. Many people stay quiet when someone treats them badly. Why? Because they want to avoid conflict. But silence sends a dangerous message. It tells the other person this behavior is acceptable. So they keep repeating it again and again. The moment someone crosses a boundary, address it immediately. Not aggressively, just clearly. If a friend keeps canceling plans, say, "This keeps happening and I don't like it." If someone takes credit for your work, say, "I actually handled that project." If someone makes rude jokes about you, say, "I don't appreciate that." You don't need to shout. You don't need drama, just clarity. Because people may test boundaries, but they respect people who have them. 4. Stop trying to prove your worth. This is the most powerful shift of all. Stop trying to prove yourself. Many people constantly explain their choices. They justify their decisions. They list achievements to convince others they deserve respect. But ironically, the more you try to prove your value, the less people believe it. Confident people don't over-explain. They don't defend their worth. They simply own it. If someone questions their decision, they say, "I'm comfortable with this choice." If someone doubts them, they say, "I know what I'm doing." And then they move on. No long explanations, no validation seeking. Because when you truly believe in your value, you don't need to convince anyone else. And people can feel that energy immediately. Here's the truth most people never hear. Respect isn't something you gain by adding new skills. It often comes from removing weak behaviors. Stop reacting emotionally. Stop being constantly available. Stop accepting bad treatment. Stop proving your worth. When you remove these habits, the confident version of you naturally appears. And that version of you, people respect automatically. So start with just one small change today. Maybe calmly calling out disrespect.